some students that didn't have much cooking skills.
I put vinegar in it and it was really disgusting.
It just got everywhere and stuck to everything.
No one wanted to eat that.
I'm like Gordon Ramsay's son.
Yeah.
You did not see that.
We've had burnt pancakes, which we blame on the pan.
You made the pancake, Darren. You burnt it.
The majority of the kids, they didn't have any clue of anything.
I don't really cut onions, so I don't know how to.
Some of the girls had never had salmon, some hadn't had tuna, some hadn't had avocado. In terms of what they knew about healthy eating themselves, it was very, very varied.
I don't really eat breakfast.
I don't really eat much for lunch because I'm really picky.
It's horrible. For Lent, I'm trying to cut out McDonald's, but I don't know how that's going to work.
I do eat quite a lot of fried foods, to be honest with you. And that's why I come here to try and learn.
Lovely, wouldn't you want that with your fish? I wouldn't.
Food Champions is a cooking skills intervention that we ran with secondary schools, and the aim of that was to encourage young people to get involved in healthy eating, healthy cooking through healthy competition.
So we've had 3 schools involved, and basically over 4 weeks they learn about healthy eating, about nutrition. We talk about different topics every week. Then they get together. The 3 of them have a semi-final cook-off, and then the 2 that are successful from that cook-off go on to the finals.
To be crowned Ultimate Food Champions.
Hopefully we'll win. We are going to win. Good luck everyone else, even though we're going to win.
Oh, chopping board.
Be careful, have a stop, we're here.
Stick a fork in you. You're done.
Has it worked?
It hasn't broken apart yet.
Burn your chicken.
You're going down.
I think it's really good, because it's an opportunity for us, to be able to cook new things and new recipes and, what we should be eating at our age and what's not good for you and stuff like that.
It is important that not only do they learn to cook basic foodstuffs, but also they need to be able to shop wisely, and we are teaching them that as well.
Who reads food labels here? Me. When you go to supermarket? Yeah. What do you look at when you go to the supermarket?
Salt, sugar, trans fat.
Do you remember how much salt you're allowed to have in a day? 6 grams. Okay.
We've come to a world now of ready meals and convenience food. I think it's really important that we go back to basics.
37. Wow!
It's a basic life skill that everybody needs.
I think Food Champions addresses healthy eating in a practical and fun way.
Keep your thumb under you and your fingers curved.
Get some tweezers, some clippers, so you can keep turning them nicely, yeah?
This cook-off is going to be quite a lot of fun because we're not just, ooh, what kind of dish can we make, how nice it's going to be, how healthy it's going to be. It's going to be we're racing against the clock as well.
If it wasn't just for a short period of time, I'd really like it as an after-school club in the school.
They've enjoyed making the dishes, they've enjoyed working together. Surprisingly, they've even enjoyed doing the clearing up after the cooking. But as you can guess, most of all, they've enjoyed their eating.
This is really nice.
Not only cooking together, but sitting down and set up the table, and I think all those things are important.
I think the clever thing about the cook-off, it makes me want to learn about all the food and whatever a lot more if I know I've got to win something at the end. And I will, don't worry, I will. Try to win. It's stuck, everyone, it's stuck, it's all good.
It stays!
Yeah! Oh my goodness, it's actually stuck down.
Yeah, no, the highlight for me has been seeing how they've improved from the start over the last 4 weeks.
I've learned how to chop safely and methods bridging over and everything.
One of the teachers told us, when you're cooking, always wash up when you go, so that's one of the new things I learned. We have really progressed, and most of these girls I don't think have ever cooked, but their parents have been amazed to serve by to see how they've improved. Because we've got a wonderful teacher.
So it's a final, and I've got butterflies in my stomach, so a little bit nervous, but really excited about it all as well.
Who's going to win the final?
We are!
We've got 5 minutes.
If you remember from Mr. Crazy one, remember from Mr.
Hair, so we have to tie it back.
We're going to get bolts on style and win.
We just wish the boys would hurry up and get their hair sorted. Boys have definitely look a lot more chaotic than the girls have. But we will see. I think it'll be tense.
2, 3, team! I'm glad that we're ready to kick off with the finals, so good luck to both of you. May the best team win. Right, shall we begin? We will.
We worked so well together as a team. There was no arguing, there was no kind of confusion about who was doing what. They'd organised it ahead of time.
It was really good to see it all come together and to see that young people can be excited about cooking and competing against each other.
Half an hour.
Is that water ready?
Can you switch it off? Oh, that looks really cool. What time is the chicken?
It smells amazing. Tell me more about the drizzle then. You lot have got all the chefs on, haven't you?
They've both got their main courses in, which will take 20 minutes. So they're both on schedule, and I think it's looking good.
Spoons and a brick for the size. You can edit this out.
Trying to get as much honey in as possible. Is the butter done?
Yeah, you put it in with 10 minutes.
Who's got the pepper? Don't forget to season the chicken. That's good, just stir, just stir. Oh, we got the cheesecake.
Why is this breaking up? Can I have the plate?
I love the feeling you get when, in the last 5 minutes of cooking, when everything comes together.
For me, it was a great surprise to see how amazing the food was all presented by all of them, how the food tasted.
That's really nice. It's got a really good texture. Not too sweet. That's delicious, that.
It's really nice. Delicious.
Fantastic. And the dill and the watercress, really healthy.
The standard of the food that the young people prepared was exceptional.
The food looked like food you'd serve in a restaurant.
It made judging quite difficult.
There's plenty of flavours going on.
I think it's nice.
And I think that's a testament to say that healthy eating definitely can be tasty and look good.
What does healthy eating mean to you?
Well, basically having all your nutrients added to your diet, including fibre and water.
It's cutting down on the fatty foods, the high in salt.
I've actually reduced my salt levels.
I've become like more confident with doing the different ingredients and like using things I wouldn't normally use.
The whole point of the competition was kind of to learn through it, not just to win. So we've actually taken what we've learned and applied it to our lives.
We're going to ask David to read the scores and let you know who are the food champions.
What I'd like to say is that it was very, very close, and I think both sides did exceptionally well. And I thought the food was brilliant. I thought the tastes were great, and from a chef's point of view, I thought both teams had done excellent. And the final scores were: the boys scored 62 out of 75, and the girls scored 65 out of...
Since the cook-off, I've been cooking a lot more because I've had like more range of ideas.
I think our mentor is great. She's really opened my eyes to different things that I didn't even know, even though I'm meant to be a chef and da-da-da-da.
The first week we made like guacamole and certain things that I weren't too keen on, and it turned out to be really nice. So I've learnt to take chances, be more adventurous in my food.
They've completely loved it. In fact, we have gained students as we have gone through week by week. More students have asked me they want to join in.
That's what you call your 5 a day. I think it will change my diet a lot now that I can cook the healthier things. I'll eat them more.
Cooking in the kitchen. Is that done?
Yeah. Well, you know, when you see young people get really excited about food and cooking, you think, you know what, I enjoy my job. I kind of like this.
There's great potential to expand the scheme in the future.
I believe that more schools will come on board.
I think that more schools should get involved.
At the moment in the UK there's some mad obesity levels, and if our generation gets to learn how to cook this healthy food, we're helping the next generation to become more healthy in their eating as well.
Are you not ready or what? No!